She looked right past us.
Go, go. Good morning.
Welcome to our 2025 celebration day. And today we celebrate our graduates and all of their accomplishments. And with that being said, we're going to get started with our first song. Ready?
With just one small voice, singing our song. With just one small voice, singing, singing strong. One by one, they'll grow, and together sing along. In this room, all around, will be singing. With just one small voice, singing our song. With just one small voice, singing sweet and strong. One by one, they'll grow, and together sing along. Very soon, all around will be singing. With just one small voice, singing our song. With just one small voice, singing sweet and strong. One by one, they'll grow, and together sing along. And then soon, all around will be singing. Very soon, all around will be singing.
We're going to introduce her. Are y'all ready?
I'm Morgan. I'm Jonelle. I'm Chloe.
She like, no.
I'm Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's she at?
Yeah.
It wasn't really hard teaching these babies because they're so animated. All right, so we're going to get started.
She has to wear the glasses. She would do that. I'm telling you.
All right, can I get my kids over with this down? Just give us a minute. And can I get my kids right here and my kids right here? Yes. Well,
Is anybody else come?
a mother bird sat on her egg. The egg jumped. And the mother bird said,
Oh no, my baby bird will be here and let's go find some food.
and then the egg jumped and jumped. Now came the baby bird. And she said,
Where is my mother?
she looked up. She did not see her. She looked down. She did not see her. And she said,
I must go find my mother.
now the baby bird did not fly, but she would walk. So she began to walk and search for her mother. First, she came to the kitten, and she said to the kitten,
Are you my mother? No, here.
the kids were not her mother. So on she walked. And this time, she came to the chicken, and she said to the chicken,
Are you my mother?
the chickens were not her mother. So on she walked. And this time, so on she walked. And this time she came to the dog. And she said to the dog,
Are you my mother? No, we are not.
the dog is not her mother. Well, this time the baby bird began to become really sad. So she walked on. And this time she came to the cow. And she said to the cow, the cows were not her mother, the dogs were not her mother, the chickens were not her mother, the pigs were not her mother. Is And she said, but the only thing that they said was, but something unusual happened next door. Eat that baby girl and placed her right back in the tree where she started. And when she got there, she saw someone and she said, yes, they're not a kid. They're not a chicken. They're not a dog. They're not a cow. They're not an airplane. They're not a store. You are a bird and you are a glimpse of our pre-K year. It says my year at Chris County Pre-K. All the places we'll go. It's just a glimpse of our year in Pre-K and what we had arrived. And it's really great. You'll also find their diplomas. It says this certifies that your child has completed the pre-K course of study and is therefore entitled to this pre-K diploma given at Chris County Pre-K this 8th day of May, year of 2025. And it is signed by Ms. Andrea Forrester, Ms. Shanta, and Ms. Michelle. Also in your folder, you will find a graduate picture and their award. You will also find this writing tablet that Ms. Michelle and I purchased for students because writing is so important to us. We want them to write all summer long. Whether it's English, color. I mean, they have done so well this year. We want to keep a pencil in their hand and since they love computers, start at this way. They learn their letters and numbers. They learn how to tie their shoes. They need to learn how to hook up their back. That may sound like not much to a lot of people, but it was a great milestone for us. To our parents, my grandparents, and my friends, for all of their support this year, going on field trips, all of their Christmas decorations. I mean, just everything. I have had a wonderful blessing, and I feel it. And finally, to my pre-K class, I am so honored to have been their teacher. It has been a great, great ride. And like I said, I just have y'all for thank y'all.
All of that pressure, just here to make you better.